If you do enough research, there's a lot that you can learn about the military before you join. Problem is, on that same note, there's some things that you're just not gonna be taught. www.navy.com is not gonna have the things I'm gonna tell you in this video. And that's gonna be 3 things that most people learn way too late after they've already joined the military. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, let's get started. What's poppin' YouTube? 911 the baby go, welcome to the Go Farm. I got something for you. As mentioned earlier, 3 things that most people learn way too late after they've joined the military. Starting with number 1, you're not gonna get rich off of the military alone. Now, here's the thing, I wanted to phrase that the right way because I actually knew a chief in the military that was, well, a millionaire. Now, he got his millions through investment in real estate, but what I wanna drive to you is that the military itself will not get you rich. A lot of people join the military and their ambition grows as time goes on. When they were 18, they just wanted to join something to get away from home and have a stable income. But as you get older, what tends to happen to a lot of people is that you want more out of life. And while yes, you can get the next rank in the military, and that's fine and dandy, you start to realize that there's people that's making in a month what you make in an entire year. That might even be younger than you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, if you anything like me, that fucks with your ego a little bit. The hell you mean I'm 30 years old and this 21-year-old on a goddamn yacht and Lamborghini? And so it's not uncommon to get in a spot where you want more out of life. In fact, just go on YouTube. Look at how many people used to be in the military, and one of the reasons that they got out is because they're trying to chase something bigger on YouTube. Shit! Look at me. A lot of people join the military because it's the safe option. And the thing about doing something that's safe is that you're going to get safe ass results. You're going to get a safe ass paycheck, especially if you join enlisted. Like, what's the thing these days? 6 figures this, 6 figures that, high value this, high value that, 6 figures that. Man, in the military, you're going to bust your ass just to reach that 6 figures, just to reach that early point of $100,000. And the crazy thing is, in the civilian world, there are skills that you can get that may take 2 to 3 years to earn, and your income starts out already in that high 5-figure, if not low 6-figure range, with a higher financial potential than what the military may be offering you. And again, I'm mainly speaking on the enlisted side, but to a certain degree, this applies for officers as well. Officers make a lot of money, but I ain't seen none of them with a yacht and a Lamborghini. If you're gonna join the military, one of my biggest recommendations is for you to get started in investments as soon as possible. Learn about real estate, learn about stocks, figure out a way to be useful on YouTube, sell a course, do something. Figure out a way to multiply your money beyond just the paycheck that you get in the military. Because I'm telling you right now, what you're comfortable with getting at 18, 19, 20, you're likely gonna want more when you start becoming 28, 29, and 30. The second thing I wish more people understood is that, well, joining the military, you're not an adult. This is a hard one to swallow. Shit, even for me. The military babies you in so many ways that one of the reasons people stay in really is not because they love the military like that. It's really because they don't feel like it. They don't know how to adult. The thing about being a true adult is getting out into the world, not knowing what the fuck you're doing and figuring it out. The problem with the military is that it figures out a lot of shit for you. You don't really got to worry about healthcare. You got healthcare once you join the military. You don't have to try as hard to budget your money when it comes to rent. You're either going to be staying on the ship, maybe in the barracks, and even if you have your own place, usually the military gives you a certain amount, a certain allowance of money to pay for your rent. Say, for example, if the military gave you $2,400 a month for rent, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to be like, okay, let me find a place under $2,400. The money that you're paid on your pay stub, or what we call our LES, is categorized to where there's no confusion. But when you're a civilian, you're just given one paycheck. And it's up to you to manage that money to be able to take care of all of your needs and your want. It's up to you to research the different health cares that there are. You have a kid too early, it's up to you to figure out how you're gonna take care of that motherfucker. The military has a lot of different resources to help you so you can continue doing the job that you need to do. In the civilian world, fuck you. You better figure out how to get it. And beyond just learning how to take care of your responsibilities, you're oftentimes going to get treated like a child in the military. You're going to have people talking to you like a child. You're going to have people inspecting your rack to make sure that you made it up every single day. And there's consequences to pay if you don't. From what I've seen, even the chiefs and senior chiefs in the military, hell, maybe even some master chiefs, you can always tell, if you pay attention enough, you can always tell they don't really feel like an adult because they usually got somebody above them making them feel like a child. They can be 30, 40 years old people still standing at attention and shit because their superior is upset. Now you can say, yeah, in the civilian world, you gotta answer to people. In the civilian world, you're not about to clench your ass cheeks and stand at attention for nobody. You gonna hear what they got to say, they gonna hear what you got to say. You either gonna get fired and that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's no, if you don't do what I want you to, you gonna get thrown in the brig. Fuck you mean brig? Well, in the military, you start fucking up, your ass can get thrown in the brig. In order to get thrown in the civilian brig, you typically gotta break a law, and not for something like showing up late somewhere too many times or disrespecting the superior. My point is, you're not an adult yet, so when it comes time to the point where a person has to make the decision, do they want to stay in or do they want to get out? Here's a secret. A lot of people want to get out, but they're afraid because from the moment they graduated high school, they never left their parental figure. They went from mommy and daddy to Uncle fucking Sam. I'm not saying don't join the military. Hell, I'm not saying do join the military. What I am saying is that it takes balls to go out into the world and know little to nothing and just try to conquer it. And the problem with the military is that when you join the military, you're government property, so the government is your new parent. And they're gonna micromanage a lot of things in your life, which, I mean, yes, makes you feel safe, but it takes away that risk and reward that comes with adulthood. The next thing that people usually find out too late is that they need to take advantage of the military. Let me tell you something. Let me bring the camera in. I'm talking to myself because I edit my own videos. Bring the camera in. The military is going to take advantage of you every opportunity they can get. It is your responsibility to find out how you can take advantage of the military every single opportunity you fucking get. If you get an opportunity to go to school, take it. If you get any type of injury or feel like you got mental health issues while you're in the military, document it. If they're offering you money on something that you don't mind signing up for, that can help you pay off debt, do it. There are a lot of opportunities all over the place at random times that the military offers, but a lot of people don't take advantage of it. And I don't understand why the military is gonna arch that back and give it to you good. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Shit, that's probably why I got back problems now. But too many people join the military with just, okay, I'm just doing what's safe. I ain't gotta really worry about too much, and they're just dun 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 dun. They're just cruising through. The time is just going on. They're cruising throughout their military career, and they're not planning anything. They're not taking advantage of anything. They're just like a leaf in the wind. As long as they don't touch the ground and the wind keeps them above ground, then they're perfectly fine. No, stop that. Bring the camera in. Again, I'm talking to myself because I edit my own videos. Take advantage of the military. That way the 27-year-old version of yourself can, give you some dap. Say, appreciate it, young me. Want to go out to eat? I'm not expecting you to be the most mature person in the world at a young age, but let me tell you something. While most people bathe in the I was young and dumb in their younger age, if you can learn how to say, fuck that, I'm going to be young and smart, you will be so much further ahead than your peers once you get older. All it takes is a few years to make a drastic difference in your life. This ain't one of these typical YouTube motivational speeches either. This channel is for people that want real talk, down-to-earth talk from a ninja. Hopefully you like that type of thing, and if you do, like this video so that it can reach out to a larger audience. 9/11 baby go. Thank you guys so much for joining the Go Farm. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you would like to see next. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite.